That was very interesting, but I think we'll be good now. My computer was sick of me not turning it off. It was like, I'm going to turn off in the middle of stream, bro. But everything should be good now. We'll just continue. I'm not too worried about it. The tier list is being shown. There we go. That was interesting. I'll wait a bit so people can come back in. Welcome back, guys. Pink, what's up? How's it going? I just had my computer crash in the middle of a stream. It's never happened. How are you doing today? Yeah, it's fine now, of course. Hello again. You were first like. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're just doing some tier lists that people submitted to me in the Discord. And it crashed on The Office, of all things. I'm doing great except that part. Welcome back, Jose. Don't say it's because I put freaking Excitebike on the bottom. That's not the reason. I don't want to hear it. Alright, let's pick up. I'll finish off the Office characters, and then we have two more that are going to take a bit longer, and they are video game related. Let's see. Be quiet, Java. Is everything good, though? Can you guys see the tier list and everything? Let me know before I continue. Hello again. And this is why I can't stream emulators with this garbage computer. I couldn't even stream a tier list without it freaking out. Music's good. Can you guys hear me? Oh, you do, Pink. Hit me up. I wanna know what you're thinking. Alright, let's get this tier list done then. Creed is actually amazing. Jan, I mean, I liked her at the start, but she just gets worse and worse. I think B tier is like, I liked them and then they kind of fell off, in which case Jan is actually there. Roy is just... Here's the love triangle. At the start of the show, Pam is with Roy, and Jim is in love with Pam. Roy just becomes unimportant and then fades away. Same thing with Karen. These newer characters, Nellie, she's better than... Maybe like that? You forgot about exercising? Me too, bro. I forget every day, though. Welcome back, Cobalt. Yep, we're back. I'm surprised my computer has not crashed during a stream until now. Bob Vance is never really important. He's just there as a character for Phyllis to be with. He doesn't appear a whole lot. No real impact on the show. Todd Packer is funny. Mose is alright. This is just going to be the Jim and Pam tier. His name is Clark. He's like there. Pete is better than Clark. Toby I actually like a lot. You're meant to hate this character. He's kind of weird. But the stuff he gets into with Michael. And just, I think it's a funny character. Angela is not horrible, but she's definitely... I mean, she's better than both of these characters throughout the show. No, Angela can go there. Most people would put Holly here. I'm not going to say why, spoilers. I thought she was a fun character. Oh, Andy, it's perfect that Andy is the last one. He's one of my favorites when he first shows up. As the series progresses, he gets to the point where he's like one of the worst characters. Like, he's horrible. By the end of the show, he might actually be the worst character. Some characters like these ones don't stay for long, but he was there for a majority of the seasons, and he just became horrible. Scissor and Unite's broken. Ooh, nice. Not a bot match? Dude, I faced on Mewtwo for the first time yesterday. I literally couldn't do anything. And I main attackers, so I get kind of stomped by anything that can CC me and blow me up. Alright, I know most of you don't care, but I wanted to do an office tier list, and I'll rank the S tier. I think Dwight is my favorite. I'm sure you've seen memes of him and stuff. Just the best character. Michael is amazing, but spoilers, he does leave the show in the last few seasons, and he's supposed to be the main character. But he leaves the show, and I don't know, it's not the same. It's still a very good show afterwards, but you're missing, like, the main dude. Daryl, Oscar, David Wallace is a character who doesn't appear often. He's like Michael's boss. He's like the boss of the boss. But he's really funny, I think. Just the crap he has to deal with these two. Stanley. Hank is very funny, and he doesn't show up often. Kevin's here. And I think Stanley goes here. I think that's good. You can't see S tier? What about now? What's up, Ayumu? How's it going? Alright, so let me change a little bit so I can do... Alright. That should be showing everything, right? That's it for the office. We got 2 more tier lists to go. They're going to be longer, but they're going to be video game related, so... This is how I feel at this time. That's good? Alright, perfect. Thank you. I'm doing good, Ayumu, except for the computer blowing up. Alright, this one is tough. This was submitted by Frederick. Best video game soundtracks. Now, I've already messed with this one. I'll explain. So, there were a ton of soundtracks that I either didn't know, like I haven't played the game, or... The way I did it is if I can't think of 5 songs from the game, it's here. Like, Breath of the Wild, I don't think even has music. I don't know it has sounds. What's a good example? Metroid is here somewhere. And Kirby, here we go, Kirby. And F-Zero. I only know their songs from Smash Bros. So I'm not going to count them. Sorry, Ayumu, I know you just showed up, but no Kirby music. Because I'm not familiar with it enough. Same thing with Castlevania. I only know it from Smash, the music, so we're not doing any of these. At the end, I'll put this at the bottom tier, but it's easier to do it this way, so I can just kind of grab these and put them... And I can see what you mean. It's hard to see the S tier right now. Let me change that. Alright, top 5 is there. Good. So you guys can see the top 5, right? That's the top one for right now. Princess Chloe of Little Mermaid 23. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's okay. Alright. Let's do this. So the ones that I kept are ones that I know the soundtrack of very well. Or at least I know more than 5 songs, right? Actually, Twilight Princess shouldn't be here. Also, the whole Smash series, like, obviously is top 5. Because it has songs from, like, every series ever. So I'm not going to rank it. Maybe at the end I'll put it in top 5. Skyrim has amazing music. Majora's Mask has pretty good music, but not as good as Ocarina, which will go here. And then the S are going to eventually be top 5. I was very surprised they had Dark Cloud 2 here. Now, they're missing a lot of games, and I wrote down honorable mentions I'll do at the end. I don't know every song either. Yeah, it's weird, because this has, like, some Final Fantasy games, but not all of them. And then for, like, Sonic, it just has the first game as, like, a series instead of, like, by game, so it's kind of weird. Oh, dude, I've played the hell out of Sonic Mania. It is so good. I grew up on old school Sonic, so it was perfect. Like Mario 64, Oblivion, Banjo-Kazooie. This is going to be really hard because you guys know I love my game music. Now, this is Diablo 3. And as much as I love Diablo, the music is never really a huge piece. It's kind of usually background music. So I'll just put it there, because I can't even think of, like, anything from that game specifically. Diablo 2? Yeah, but not 3. Like, Pokemon, for example, they have, like, the whole series, and then Gold and Silver. Like, how am I supposed to do that? I can tell you right now, top 5 will have Octopath, and obviously, it'll have Kingdom Hearts. And I don't know which one's going to win. I'll just put Kingdom Hearts for now. They've got my favorite Final Fantasy. That's going in top 5. If we're doing Sonic the Hedgehog, the whole franchise, that's probably top 5. Mega Man's solid. I wouldn't give it, like, best of the best. Star Fox. I think I'm just going to do Pokemon in general. So Pokemon music in general is probably going to be up here. Oh yeah, definitely shout out Pink. Thank you. I think it might be Pinky with a Y. Or an IE. I'm not sure. Exactly, Camden. It's so good. Yeah, Final Fantasy X has one of my favorite soundtracks. These 3 are not moving. They're staying in top 5. Sunshine, honestly, I can't name 5 songs from Sunshine. Same with Galaxy, and they don't even have, like, a... Alright, this will be Super Mario Bros., like, overall. There's a ton of games and good music. I haven't heard a ton of Donkey Kong music, but what I have heard, I love. Wind Waker was great. Castle Crashers has great music. Fable's got good music. Street Fighter, I'm only familiar with the character themes, and those are pretty good. And then this is Earthbound, basically. Alright, let me check to make sure you guys can see everything. You should be able to. What year list is this? There's no year on it. Maybe it's TPD for the Pink Dungeon. You can just grab her link as well. I have to look into which one it is. Alright, so top 5 is going to be really tough. These 3 are in, so I only have 2 more to choose from. I feel like... Let me just put a few here, and then I'll, like, knock them down. Dark Cloud 2. I need to stream that game, because it's so good, and nobody's heard of it except for Ayumu. It's so good. Skyrim and Oblivion. I'm going to put Oblivion up here, and count Skyrim as all of Elder Scrolls. Oh my god, it's insane, because I want to put, like, everything there. Maybe we'll just do S+. Because these all deserve to be here. And then... Octopath Traveler music is so freaking good. I love my video game music. This is a tough one. Top 3, oh my god. Well, you know what? Actually, Anakin, that's a brilliant idea, because those 3 really are on another level for me. Let me do it that way. That's smart. Because these three are in their own for me. That means Dark Cloud 2 is top of S. Alright. So top 3. Very good idea. Oh, this is so tough. Because, like, this right here, is it just the first Super Mario Bros? Is it the entire series? Does that include Mario Kart and Paper Mario? No, that's not a thing. Super Mario 64 has some great music. I think, hot take, maybe, Banjo-Kazooie has better music than Mario 64. But Sonic kind of beats them both. Oh, Wind Waker's got good music. I mean, I feel like nothing goes lower than B. The only reason would be because I don't have a ton of experience listening to the songs. Like Star Fox, I only know 64. So, for C tier, which I hope you guys can see, yep, you can. Those are going to be ones that I just don't know a ton of songs from the series, or I've only played one game, so I don't have a lot of knowledge. Fable has really good music, actually. And I remember it more than Donkey Kong music. I think the top 3 stays just like this. I mean, honestly, the top 3 are very interchangeable. Like, this could go here, this could go here. It doesn't really matter. They're all masterpieces, all 3 series. Or games, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, Frederick picked a very hard one. Sue, what's up? How's it going? Super Mario Galaxy tier placement hurts me. Where did I put Mario Galaxy? I think that was one I put... Well, I put it there. Again, these are all ones that I either have not played and haven't heard the songs, or I've heard not enough songs to, like, remember the music. I know the music in this game is amazing, in Galaxy. But I can't think of many. Space Junk Galaxy has my favorite song in that game. I can remember that very easily. But I can't remember all of the songs. I've only played it once or twice. So let me move the actual lowest tier like this. And again, this is nothing against these series or whatever, just I haven't had enough experience with them to rate them. With that said, they missed a lot of series that I would have ranked. So first, let me see where it is on the stream so you guys can see. I want to make sure you can see the top 3. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to have a little discussion. Splatoon music? It still hurts? That's fair. But that's the way I gotta do it. Where are the Squirtles? They're gone in Pokemon Go. Alright, anyway. Here's the ones that they missed out on. Ace Attorney. Where the hell is my Ace Attorney? That would have been around Dark Cloud and Skyrim. And again, this list is very hard and very weird, because some are like the entire series and some are just a game. Like Sonic the Hedgehog, like I would love to rank the Sonic music by game. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, the one I just streamed, that has, oh my god, that would have been top of the S tier as well. So they missed out on Ace Attorney, on Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. There's no Tales of Symphonia or Tales of series, which is kind of crazy to me. No Golden Sun, no Fire Emblem. No Marvel vs. Capcom. Another great soundtrack. And they don't have Xenoblade on here. I have not played Xenoblade outside of the first one. Yo, no Professor Layton either. That's right, I didn't even think of that. Professor Layton music is freaking amazing. I really want to stream those games sometime so you guys can help me do the puzzles, the riddles, all the things. I feel like Banjo-Kazooie might be above Pokemon, and Sonic might be above Zelda for me. Skyrim, I love it, but I don't know if I'm overrating it. This is how I feel right now, I guess. I think I'm okay with this. And yeah, the top three are definitely the top three. They're in their own. But they're missing so many games and series. What's up, Rob? How's it going? It's going well here, aside from a little technical difficulty before. How are you? Yeah, Ayumu, maybe they didn't hear it, because they do have some awkward ones in here, like Dark Cloud 2. I think only you and I know what that game is. And Castle Crashers is a great game, but I wouldn't expect it to be on this tier list with, like, Pokemon and Zelda and Mario. Like, so they must have played Castle Crashers and thrown it in. I don't know. It was a weird tier list. I would like to do a similar one, but with it broken down by game or by series. Series would probably be easier. Because I don't know if I could do all the Kingdom Hearts games. Like, oh, this theme was in this game, but it was also in this game remastered. And then that theme was in this game. Like, you know what I mean? They reuse a lot of the same music with remixes, and they have their own unique soundtracks as well. So maybe by series, I would do this again. Because, like, I don't even have, like, a Mario one. Like, I have Mario 64, the game, but not Mario as a series. Anyway. The final one. And I believe, Rob, you made sure that this was on the tier list suggestions. All the Kingdom Hearts characters. I think that was you. If I made my own list, I could do that. Maybe I'll make a list sometime and have you guys do them, and then we'll show them off on stream. You're good? Awesome. What's up, Brian? Just different tastes and different experiences. I only played a little bit of Final Fantasy VII, so based on the music I heard, it was good. There were a lot that I didn't even rank because I hadn't heard of them or didn't hear enough. And Majora's Mask is good too, but I compared it to Ocarina of Time, which I like the soundtrack more for. This is going to be a long tier list. I decided I'm only going to rank or tier characters that are originally from Kingdom Hearts. So, like, I'm not going to rate Aladdin, but I'm going to put Xehanort and Aqua. Characters that were made for Kingdom Hearts. No Disney, no Final Fantasy. I might do those separately, but I'm like Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Like, are you kidding? They're the same character. I don't know if they have different personalities. Do they? Anyway, let's do the obvious. I see Axel. I see Aqua. I see Dark Aqua. What I might do is just move all those characters here and then do it that way. So we got Ansem. We got Ansem. Now, these characters from back cover, I don't remember their names, to be honest. Andrea, you know I don't know the mobile game, so, like, I'm gonna be skipping a lot of those characters. Dance Water. Oh my god. I'm gonna count Donald, Mickey, and Goofy, because they're actually a big part of the story. I guess, technically, I love his little sound effect. Oh, god. Yeah, it's a lot. That's why we're cutting it down. So the ones in D, I'm just putting there to, and then I'll, you know, fix it from there. Master Ericus. When I was looking at this before, I couldn't think of his name, and I just did. I almost picked Beat, but he's not from. He's from. Oh, what's the name of that game? It's so good. The World Ends With You. All right, let me just go in order. Like, I don't remember the mask people. Dark Riku. And they have, like, different Soras, too. Like, what? He's from the mobile game, I think. He was a little bit in Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know. And some of these might be from the newer game, too, that's coming out. So I'm just going to pick the ones I know well enough. Kairi? Oh god, Larxine's gonna have her own tier. You guys know that already. Is this the Master of Masters? I would assume. There's Merlin, the Heartless. Pence. Olette. I like Olette more than Kyrie. Mike Wazowski. This dude is the one that's with the bully at the beginning of 2. I can't remember his name. He doesn't matter. Another Riku. Another Riku. Roxas. Let me see what you guys are saying. Donald is F tier. Brian, I agree. I agree. And Jose, yup, you know it. Union Cross, gotcha. Spoilers? Hey, Frederick, you know what? You're gonna have to listen to him, I guess. Goofy S. We'll see. I love Goofy. I forgot him, actually. And is Mickey on here? We'll do that. We'll do that. I would love to put Tifa on. This is that girl who's going to be in 4. Forgot her name already. I know she's in the mobile game. Master Xehanort. Vanitas is going to be one of the tops. You guys already know. Let's go from here. Young Xehanort. Xion. Zigbar. Xemnas. Zaldin. There are so many characters. Like, Winnie the Pooh I want to put in S tier, dude. Winnie the Pooh. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm just trying to grab these quick. This was Book Boy. I forget his name. The one that trapped me in a book. I guess we can take him. I forgot his name, actually. I can't think of it off the top of my head. And they didn't even include all the Organization 13 members. Like, some are missing. Am I missing anybody, guys? Who is a character who originates from Kingdom Hearts besides all the masked people and the people from the extra games? I'm not going to include the Dream Eaters. That's one out of many. Mushu. Oh, there's Mickey. I was going to say. Alright, let me tier them, and then we'll go back. You guys can see everything now, I think. Yeah. Alright, so I'll keep it like this now. Yozora, thank you, yes. Next to Mike. I got it, thank you guys. He just had to make every game canon. That's the only reason I played. I know, I want to know the story. I still haven't watched a video. I know you sent me one. I still have not watched it because it's so much, but I gotta watch it. I want to see the story before the story is interesting to me. Alright, let's rank them. So we know Riku. Now, like, look at all the Rikus. Like, is this supposed to be Riku from just Kingdom Hearts 1? Or the evil Riku that stays within the normal Riku? If you guys don't know Kingdom Hearts, I probably sound crazy. The story's crazy, okay? It's great, but it's crazy. So, here's what I'm going to do. Wait, is there one that is just Riku in here? I don't see one. Oh, yeah, this one. Okay, so all these other Rikus are just not going to count. I'm getting rid of them. Because they're just different versions of him. And I know I didn't get Sora. Sora's here somewhere. Oh, also, this one. Where is Sora? There he is. Alright. Almost forgot the main character. Let me fix this again so you guys can see everything. Yep. Oh, the mobile ones ended years ago? Alright, so Dark Aqua can stay here for now. So these are my 3 main characters, 3 favorite characters, like, there's no question. I think as of right now they're like this, but I think Axel and Aqua could be interchangeable. But Riku is my favorite, as most of you already know. Yeah, one of them is Replica, and one of them is the Dark Riku that fuses with the Replica. Alright, so which ones are going to be low? Donald. Where's Larxene? I just saw her. Vanitas is one of my favorite. He is my favorite villain. Cool design, just cool story, cool boss battle music. I'm looking through them right now. Oh, do we have multiple Soras? I think we do. Alright, well, we only need one Sora. That's the way I'm going to do it. There we go. Oh, really, Rob? Yeah, I just have to watch the cutscenes. I don't want to play through the game, I don't think. Frederick, Drea and Rob can probably tell you more, but I think they're canon. Like, they're part of the main story, but they're mobile games. I don't know. They'll give you a better understanding. I like Terra a lot. I like Xigbar. Where is he? Where's my dude? My second favorite villain. Ansem. Seeker of Darkness. I'll do Dark Riku last. I don't know how I'm going to rate that, really. I like Xion a good amount. I thought Master Xehanort was a great villain, actually. Master Ericus, RIP. Dance Water Dance. I forget his name. Here, if you guys can tell me the names of these characters, in C tier, it's going to be can't remember name, and you guys can hopefully remind me. I know that's Hainer. I know their names, and Marluxia, Pence, Olette. Why can't Saïx, okay. There was one more. The Book Boy and the Cold Guy. I can't remember their names. Let's see. Naminé. Out of the girlies here, I think it might be like this. Xion, then Naminé, then Kairi. Nothing wrong with Kairi, just she doesn't really interest me until in like the third game she starts like getting epic and interesting in my opinion. Spin-offs, but are all important for story. Yeah, exactly. Like you have to know them to know the full story, and I do not. Xehanort is just being busy in Mario Kart, yeah. I like Luxord a lot. I mean, Sora, he's great. Mickey is probably up here. As far as Organization 13, I like Zaldin, I like Young Xehanort. Saïx, the guy that prays to the moon, is so freaking annoying. Demyx is, okay, dance, water, dance! And then when I was hitting him, he was, like, screaming. He's entertaining. I like that character. This one I am going to go in and rank everybody in each tier, I think. Zek... He has a Z at the start of his name, doesn't he? Or is that Book Boy? And I can't remember this dude's name. You only fight him in... I think you only fight him in Chain of Memories, and then as, like, data battle in Kingdom Hearts 3. Is it Vexion? Evil Xehanort and Kart Racing Xehanort? I mean, Goofy is up here. Donald has, like, one good moment, and it's the picture they used, of course. They didn't show a picture of him not healing me when I'm dying. Or being dead every 2 seconds. That's more accurate. Let's see. These two are like Roxas is pretty badass. Ventus is like it's weird because you guys know everybody's a part of everybody. Not really, but kind of. I feel like I don't care about. All right, I'm gonna put this back to C because I need this tier. These are characters that like I really don't care about. Like a lot of these guys in Organization 13, very fun fights, but like I don't really care about any of them. I'll put Marluxia higher because the last couple boss fights in Chain of Memories were sick. He was like destroying my deck and all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm so glad I got to play that. You guys might hate Chain of Memories. I think it's one of my favorites. So much fun. I love the card system. Lexius? The big guy. Yeah. I could say it, but not spell it. Same. All we know is they all have an X in their name somewhere, right? But I do know them. Like, I know this is the big Earth Hammer guy. Book Boy. The guy that would freeze me and had, like, an anti-Sora on me all the time. Pence, I don't care about. Olette, I just like her. I don't know. But she's, like, not a favorite. Like, this is my favorite characters, not, like... Favorite characters overall. So she would be with, like, her crew. Right there. The Roxas's friend crew. I don't know much about the Master of Masters, to be honest. I don't recall the back cover stuff. Yozora, I think we're going to see more of him later. Like, Dark Aqua, I don't want to rate. Like, it's Aqua. I love Aqua. Dark Aqua was super cool that they turned her evil because of her time in the Dark Realm. I thought that was so freaking cool. And I love her design. She's Norded. She's got the white hair and the yellow eyes. Same as Terranort. Not exactly the same idea. But I don't think I'm going to rank them just because, you know, this is evil, Aqua. And this is Terra kind of possessed by, where is he? Master Xehanort. This is hard too. Yeah, I know Frederick and Jose hate the card mechanics. They sound like Eevee evolutions. I still want to play through that with Riku. I really liked the way that worked. It was a nice change from the normal Kingdom Hearts combat, which I do love, but it was a nice change. Oh, what is this thing's name? It's like Charthany? The little stuffed animal that makes the funny sounds. Like, because of the sound, he's S tier, but like, I don't know. It's an original Kingdom Hearts character, but again, I think the story for him and his species are from the mobile games, which I'm not familiar with, so I can't really do much with it. Charithy, right? It's been 6 months the last time you played Kingdom Hearts 3. Dude, Jose, I'm getting back to that. I do want to go back into it. Yeah, I know a little bit about him, Drea, but my memory is not great of him, so I don't want to give him a rating. No, it wasn't? Dude, the card game was so much fun. Alright, so... And Ansem the Wise, like, isn't he, like, part of the problem? Like, he started all this crap that's going on in the world of Kingdom Hearts? But, I mean... Alright, let's just do this for now. Alright, so the top tier... I feel like Mickey and Vanitas are close. This is like my choosing a favorite child or something. Like, this is tough. The top 5, 6... Maybe Goofy's here. He's not like a favorite just because we see him all the time, but like he's always a solid character. That one time in Kingdom Hearts 2 where he almost died, or we thought he was dead. Dude, I forget how old I was, but I was like, yo, they just fucking killed Goofy. I couldn't believe it. I was like, that dude is dead. They got me, alright? They did that very well. The game's been out forever. If you haven't seen that, spoilers. They make you think Goofy is dead. Oh, Frederick, you weren't here. I'm not doing the Disney characters or the Final Fantasy characters. Because that would just take forever. See my Disney movies tier list. Now I gotta make sure you guys can see S. Yep. Goofy Captain America? Yo, for real. He's amazing. I think this might be... I feel like Terra, Mickey, and Vanitas could all be interchangeable. Like, Vanitas could be here. Mickey could be here. But I think for right now, it's Terra, Mickey, Vanitas, and then Ansem. This Ansem, not the other Ansem. I think as Cross calls him, Handsome the Wise. I put the best Mickey Mouse character in A, but I'll allow it. I mean, he's the first one in A, and honestly, I had him here. He's a weird rating, because again, in most games, he's with you, and in, like, all the cutscenes. As opposed to, like, Vanitas, who is, like, not there much, but he's got that mystery to him. The light! Yeah! Ansem. Ah! He's, like, dying from the light. Also, I wanted to do Roxas and